Hi, I'm so grateful that you're back again. So thank you very much for sticking with me on these videos. This system I'm talking about is also called the 100. It consists of the things that you want to remember. And next to them, those are then, which are the permanent key memory image words, the picture words, the pegs. You make them up by taking what you want to remember and represent and adding a vowel or two between the consonants in order to make appropriate words that, when decoded, translate back into what you want to remember. And when checking with that, you can remember because you put it appropriately into the brain, into your head, into your mind. The basic 100 are presented in a matrix form, stuck to your body to enable you to check instantaneously in groups of tens and observe the pattern it ripples through the entire system, making it even easier to memorize. As you memorize the basic 100, make sure that you regularly refer back once a week, then once a month, then every 3 months, and then finally once a year, should you not use it regularly. I use this every day. So use your mind in your mind's eye to the special code, and that each of the word in your basic 100 has a specific clear image that in itself incorporates as many memory principles and techniques as possible. If after continual practice, you note that a particular word is causing you difficulty and that a different word using the same letters is constantly imaging itself in your mind, feel free to use the word which your mind recalls more easily. Now, the next thing I'd like to talk about, and memorizing your own instant recall memories actually releases your instant recall memories. It's the first important fact of how the mind works. The basic association techniques are really ineffective. You could read every book on ways how to improve your memory, but nothing would actually work for you in the long run, because the basic association techniques are really ineffective, and you will never read in those books how the mind works. You don't read something that will really make sense to you. And through trial and error, I've co-developed this concept, which is really the truism on how the mind works. The first premise that you must completely understand is this: your mind thinks in pictures. You think totally in pictures, not words, not concept, not ideas, not abstract thoughts, but you think in pictures. It is the language that the computer that you have in your head works with and can process. You can assimilate. It's the data point that you can put in so the information comes out properly. Pictures is the magic. I heard that statement at a seminar I attended at Richmond College, London, and a professor of psychology from a polytechnic. Back then, they used to call it polytechnics. Nowadays, it's called universities. He stood up and said, "I disagree with you," he said. "I think your mind thinks in pictures. I believe that my mind works with concepts, thoughts, and ideas, and abstract pieces of information, but not pictures." No, he didn't do that. And then the lecturer said, "Okay, well, let me show you that, in fact, you do think in pictures. I only ask you right now a couple of questions and answer these yourself, because I think this will help you come to the conclusion, to the strong conclusion, that pictures is what your mind mind uses. Okay, so I'm going to carry on in the next video. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.